Chris, welcome to Huddersfield Town. How are you feeling to get this deal over the line?
Well, first and foremost, I'm delighted to be here. It's a club that I've seen over the last few years, and the support that the club has, and a couple of players that have played here as well have all expressed how good the club is, how well the club's run, and then coming through the door, seeing the facilities, obviously playing at the stadium numerous times at previous clubs, it's fantastic, and to get it over the line and sorted is brilliant.
Like you say, you know a lot about the club, but obviously our supporters and the club will know a lot about you. You're not at the start of your career, you're a well-experienced pro. I think that's one of the things that attracted the club to you. Is that a nice time in your career to be joining Huddersfield Town?
Well, I think I've been very lucky that I'm at the stage in my career, like you said, with the games that I've played, and it was an opportunity this summer to do something that was right for me. I know that there's a lot of players out there that are out of contract and looking for one offer, and I was in a privileged position where I could mull over a few. So yeah, once I knew that this was a go, and coming in to speak to the manager and the assistant and the goalkeeper coach, within 2 minutes of those conversations, it was something that I really wanted to explore. And also having a conversation with Mark Cartwright as well, and seeing the plans for the club and how he sees the club developing, and along with the manager and speaking to a couple of the players here, it was something that I really like. And I'm a big believer in terms of good culture and being a part of something and being a part of a sports project. And after a lengthy discussion, like I said, with the manager and Ollie Turton as well, that I know really well, it felt right. It felt right. So I'm delighted, absolutely delighted, and can't wait to get going.
That's really interesting to hear, and I think the fans will be absolutely delighted to hear that as well, because it's a big summer, a big period for us with a new ownership, the manager coming back and coming on. It's an exciting time to be part of Huddersfield Town at the minute, isn't it?
Well, yeah, from the outside looking in, obviously being in the Championship last year, and you saw the camaraderie and what was going on here, especially towards the back end of last season. You saw the support that the fans gave and the momentum that was building. It was amazing. So to be a part of this moving forward, to contribute to that momentum for the start of the season and for the duration of my contract it's exciting. It's exciting for me, and yeah, it's brilliant.
For any supporters who aren't too familiar with your game, what sort of goalkeeper are you? How would you describe your position and your approach to being between the sticks? It's a tough one. Try and keep the goal on there.
Yeah. Well, I think I've been very fortunate over the years that I've played in various different managerial philosophies, and I think I'm very adaptable. So whether it's a direct style of play or a possession-based game, it's something that I've been accustomed to at different points in my career. So yeah, I'd certainly say adaptability is certainly my strength.
Obviously, you're coming into a goalkeeping unit that's quite settled and has been doing really well. Obviously, Lee was injured last season, but the manager said that you're coming to compete with them a little bit. Obviously, your experience there is to make sure there's some competition for that number one shirt.
Yeah, I just want to start by saying that goalkeeping groups and the unity that you have within the goalkeeping department is vitally important. I think the support that you show each other on a day-to-day basis and also on a match day is massive. I'm very much the type of person that it's all about the team. First and foremost, it's about the team. I'm the type of person I'd rather win 8-7 than draw 0-0. So I'm a team player, and yeah, competition is fantastic, but it's all got to be geared around the competition on the Saturday. So if I can contribute in any way I can, whether that's on the pitch, on training, speaking to players in the dressing room, or anything like that, then at the forefront of my mind is 3 points on a Saturday and making sure that the starting 11, whoever it is going to perform and get the result we want.
That seems to feed into the overall sort of philosophy and atmosphere around the club in general. You spoke about having spoken to the manager and Mark Cartwright and everything. Is that something that you noticed then, your own philosophy and outlook towards the game is one that matched the club's?
Yeah, definitely. And that's what excites me about it. I'm very interested to see how the culture is and how it is created within the group, and to be a part of that is really excites me. I think I look through the dressing room and I look at the players that are in the dressing room, and there's some fantastic players here from playing against them over a number of years, and how highly the managers talks of him, and obviously Ollie Turton as well. So yeah, I'm excited and itching to get going, to be honest.
The last thing I'll ask you is about the manager. We've just run into him as we were taking your photos, and he's already had his first quip towards you. He's a character. It's a unique atmosphere with him in charge. We've just noticed that in pre-season and everything. That must have been a huge appeal to get to work with him in your career as well.
Yeah, I've come across numerous players that have played under him, and I'm yet to hear a bad word said about him, to be honest. He's the type of manager that wants to build, like I said, the culture, and I'm really intrigued to see the man management style that he has, because every team that he's gone to, and especially last season as well, the commitment from the players towards him is amazing. So even just the hour that I spent with him this week before agreeing to sign was amazing, and really felt that I was welcomed into the club, and he was prepared to do anything for me. So yeah, you can't ask for much more than that.
Perfect. Chris, thank you very much for your time. Welcome to Huddersfield Town, and good luck for the season.
Thank you.